Good afternoon, Kathleen.
Good afternoon.
Thank you very much for coming here today and being part of my Community 2020 interview. We're looking at Exchange House and your role within Exchange House. Exchange House has been around 40 years this year. Here within Exchange House in the education and training side of things. So what would your daily routine be like?
My daily routine, it varies, but I suppose I'm the manager of the service, right? And we have two schemes in the service. We have, on the team we have there'd be 6 of us on the team, so each person with their own role. So it can vary, it depends what project we're doing, there's different times it's busier than more. It could be the start-up of a scheme. First of all, I try to support as much as I can the staff I work with, the people I work with, and the learners will sit all that. Then I have a relationship with the funders who fund us, that kind of way. Then we do the education awards, or if there's other projects I'm involved in, so it can be, you just try, and it can vary from day to day. You have you're working with the funders. At the moment now, the big project we have is a QQI re-engagement. So I'm trying to network around that, get a better understanding of it, start off the project, so we have to kind of get it done and kind of monitor that as well. So just keeping an overview of kind of what's going on and letting people do their jobs, because they're well capable of doing what they do, but I'm always there as a resource for either the learners or the staff, as well as doing my own particular function as manager. And that, as I said, it can vary, different projects, but at the moment the big thing would be re-engagement. Like we have our, it's always working with the funders, and it varies kind of way.
Did you go to college, Kathleen?
I did. I went back to college as a mature student. I suppose in my past I did primary level, and Mum was always, and both my parents were always big that we get an education, but it's important to read and write and that. She was always said it was, it was a great skill to have. So, but I didn't get the opportunity to go to secondary. But then I decided when I got in my 20s, I decided back to college. So I did. I went back and I did a few things in college. Like I did, first one was like, I did various little things. And then I did a diploma, being my first thing. And then I went back, and from there I went on to do my BA. And then I did a master's. And then after that I did a postgraduate degree as well. And knowing me, I'll probably go back and do something else. It's just, I have a lifelong, I suppose, love of education. I think it's really, really important.
Well, that comes across in what you were saying there. Okay, I'm going to wrap up now, and thank you very much, Kathleen, for taking time out of your busy day to be part of this video, and I wish you well in the future, and looking forward to the celebration of My Community 2020, which will be happening later on this year, and which is funded by Erasmus, which is very good, and that you got the funding for it. And thank you very much for inviting me along to be part of it as well.
Thank you very much,
Okay.
Maureen.